2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Cutting right through the heart of the city, the Chicago River and the Windy City are setting today. All right, everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Brian, the Chicago Bulls made the playoffs once in the last 6 seasons. Head coach Billy Donovan took over last season and said, this is a hardworking, good group of guys. They want to win.
All right, thanks, Allie. And a couple of injuries among their reserves. I expect their starters will be ready to do whatever's needed.
2 injuries, one of their stars out. It's all about how you respond to adversity.
And here's the starting group for the New York Knicks. Fournier, the 2, Barrett at the small forward. Inside, we have Randall and Robinson. And it's Walker in at the 1. And for Chicago, they've got DeMar DeRozan. Alex Caruso is out there with ball. Then it's Tony Bradley. And it's Levine in at the 3, the small forward. And these are 2 young teams, rare for youth to be served in this league. But, Grant, you didn't seem to have any trouble back in your day, partner.
Well, BA, I played 4 years at Duke, so I came in right away ready to contribute. And that's right. I was fortunate enough to make the All-Star team in my rookie season, too. So I came in ready.
Walker. Can't hit that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Ball with it. Outside Levine. Bradley inside. Robinson defending. Robinson with the block. Here's Fournier. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And he drops a first.
For New York, Evan Fournier taking 2 shots.
Fournier hits them both. Now here's Levine. To the paint. And DeRozan with the basket on the assist by Levine.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing lanes for him.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
Fournier with the bucket.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you got to bring much faster help than that.
A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here's Walker. Pass to Randall. Outside Fournier. Back to Randall. With the second effort. DeRozan with the rebound.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
To the middle. And the dunk by DeRozan.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
Levine gets the bucket.
We've seen their evolution exactly. He's gained confidence behind the arc. He makes an impact from it.
Back to Walker with the 10-footer. Here's Robinson, stolen by Ball. Up ahead. Levine with it. Now guarded by Barrett.
His energy is unmatched.
And how about them not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Here's Walker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Here's Randall. Outside Walker. Hits the trifecta. Walker's got 5 points.
Well, the shooter of Walker's caliber, I mean, you can't allow him to shoot with his feet set.
Pass to Bradley. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Now that's how you lead your teammate into an easy scoring chance. I love that assist.
Now Fournier. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
So wide open there. He said, why not? That's like a warm-up shot for him.
Here's Caruso. Ball outside. From deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
It's critical that ball keeps hitting his shot. It will only improve his confidence moving ahead.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Fournier. From 7. Rebound by the Bulls. Levine finds ball. To the right side. DeRozan with the ball. Back to ball. To the inside. And the dunk by DeRozan.
You can make the case. This is Ball's best skill. A phenomenal passer in the pick and roll.
New York trailing. Right side, Walker. Stolen by Ball. And they're running. Caruso with the bucket.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Barrett. Ooh, they can't stop the run with that one. Chicago has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Robinson against Ball. Outside Levine. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. For New York, they've gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Back to Randall. Good, and it's Walker who picks up the assist.
That is prime time point guard play. A sensational find by Walker to set up the easy bucket.
Chicago calls timeout. A line change here for Chicago. 1:11 left in the first quarter here. White with it. Pass to Johnson. The rebound by Gibson.
Bulls foul. Alizé Johnson. That's his first personal foul.
New York has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Now here's Noel. Now here's Rose. White with the steal.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already and some frustration starting to settle in. Outside,
Brown. Here's Johnson over Gibson. And Johnson gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls.
Chicago ball.
Here's White. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And he lobs it up top. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Showing great quickness coming off the pick. White draws attention and feeds the rope.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They trail by 9. Outside Burks. Rose left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
The whole league has the utmost respect for D. Rose. I mean, partially due to his hoops IQ, he's excellent in drawing contests.
Derrick Rose at the line for 2.
No good on that one. Good on the second one.
I mean, and the resiliency Rose has shown throughout his career, it's inspiring. I mean, he's someone that just universally is loved by the fans of this game.
And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be back in a moment. Well, a lot of confidence for the former league MVP, Derrick Rose, and plenty of experience when it comes to win.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get out there that it's one goal.
Grant, it's great to see Rose still contributing after all these years.
Oh, and some stars, they can't adjust to a changing role like he has, but give Rose credit for adapting and remaining effective in this league.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
On the floor for New York, Taj Gibson is out there with Nerlens Noel. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then there's Emmanuel Quickley. And it's Burks in at the three. Outside White. Pass to Johnson. The three is up. Noel with the rebound. The Knicks shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. 11 feet out. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
The Bulls have got none of their first three shots to fall so far in the second. It's Brown on the wing. On the wing, Jones. Noel covering. And here's Brown for three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Rose. Jones with the block. Green with the ball. Now Burks defending. And that one's good. Green. Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, there's so many. But, you know, I definitely love it. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, at point forward. And I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he drops games.
Chicago's gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Outside, Brown. White with it, working on Gibson. White finds Johnson. Back to White. Just 5 to shoot. Offline with a three. Brown against Quickley. Pass to Gibson. And here's Noel. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Jones, defended by Burks. Jones has gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Burks got room, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
A new lineup here for New York. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan against Randall. The baseline J. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. The Knicks have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Barrett can't hit. Chicago leading. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Barrett. 4-3, and that's good. Zach Levine for 3. Levine's got 8 points.
Looking comfortable in the pick-and-roll action. Levine just taking what he sees in these sets.
And defying the analytics trend, DeRozan's favorite shot still remains the mid-range jumper.
I mean, they've tried to stretch him out with uneven results. Maybe better to surround him with three-point shooters, create space in the medium range area to maximize his effectiveness.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the
2
offensive
minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Inside. The kick out to Ball. Pass to Levine. Launches a three. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, and never afraid of getting physical with the defense. I mean, Levine welcomes any chance he gets to go to the line.
Levine, 3 shots.
And he's good on the first of 3.
Well, Zach Levine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Chris, you think back to the injuries Levine has had to overcome. It's amazing where he is now.
I mean, he showed mental fortitude. He's still an elite athlete, but the sky is the limit for him. He's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Ball. On the wing, DeRozan. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team
1:14 left to play in the first half of basketball. Fournier. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Fournier, the pass to Robinson. 46 seconds left in the first half of this game. 6 on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity.
Bulls foul. Tony Bradley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Robinson. 35 seconds left to play in the first half. Outside Levine. Randall against DeRozan. Back to Levine. The 3 is up. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. DeRozan's got 3 assists now in this one.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 in the quarter, 3rd overall.
Walker against Ball. Outside Walker. Pass to Randall. Over DeRozan. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. Zach Levine, he's been the guy making things happen for Chicago, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter, 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels. They're attacking us. We're not getting much done.
Guys, they'll look to be the aggressor in the second half.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Zach Levine led the way in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 assist. And he wasn't himself in that last contest, but tonight, he's really turned it around. What'd you think, Shaq, about Chicago?
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
And over to Kenny, what'd you think about New York?
The energy on D stood for disappointing. They were slow to rotate. Communication was bad. No effort. I mean, the intensity on that end of the floor, where it needs to be, was just not there.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, Zach LaVine has been sensational.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
This game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Chicago shooting 56% today. Alex Caruso is out there with Lonzo Ball. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's DeMar DeRozan. And it's Brown in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Billy Donovan, getting going here in the second half. And here's Walker. Pass to Robinson. Hauled in by Brown. Out on his own on the break. And the dunk by DeRozan.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Walker passes to Robinson. Back to Walker. Gets the three to fall. Walker's got 10 points in the game.
Well, look at Walker's percentages from beyond the arc. I mean, tremendous improvement over the last few years.
Outside LaVine. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 16.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half. Yeah, and when you look at Troy Brown Jr., his athleticism and finishing ability jumps out. He gets off the floor.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
And Troy Brown Jr. has certainly shown flashes. Now he must focus on becoming more consistent.
Yeah, no question. It's clear he has talent. Now it's time for him to put up his intensity. He must continue to take advantage of his opportunities.
He does not get the second one. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 3 in the second half. DeRozan outside. On the wing, LaVine. Over Barrett. Shot by LaVine, no good.
Well, that's their first miss after hitting 3 in a row to start the half. I mean, I guess it had to happen sometime. It might take them a little while to find their stride here in the second half. Only 1 for 4 so far. They just need to calm down, play their game.
Kick out to Brown. Pass the ball. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Back to Fournier. Outside Barrett. Now Walker. Clock at 6. And the Knicks miss again.
Only 1 for 5 to start the half. I mean, whatever adjustments they made at halftime weren't the right ones.
Up top, LaVine. Checked by Randall. Jacks up a 3. Shot by LaVine, no good. New York has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Here's Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks, R.J. Barrett. At the line for 2.
First one falls. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Johnson, he's checked in for Brown. Jones comes in for DeRozan. Green's checked in for Caruso. And it's White in for Ball. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Gibson's checked in for Robinson. Noel comes in for Julius Randle. Burks, he's checked in for Fournier. And Rose is subbed in for Walker. Here's Levine for three. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
That is his 3-point total on the night. He had 3 in the first half. Now he's got his first one here in the second.
Burks passes to Noel. It's good.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Levine attacking. And Levine throws it down.
He's fired up tonight and having no trouble in finding points for his team.
The Knicks have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Rose, the pass to Noel.
Oh, don't do that to him! Oh, my goodness!
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger.
2 minutes remaining.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Levine against Burks. A shot from the high post. Misses off the left iron.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
Pass to Rose. Back to Burks. Hits a three-pointer. Burks has got 5.
Well, Rose will generate points in any situation. Here he does it by feeding a wide-open man.
Green, the pass to Johnson. Outside White. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by New York.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
And the Bulls making a change here. Bradley's checked in. Julius Randle's checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Noel.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Bradley. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Bradley's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
A dangerous shooter when he's in rhythm. Love when Rose pulls up on a dime.
Levine passes to White. Outside, Green. Outside, Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Outside, Barrett. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Here's Levine. Cash money from 16 feet away. Levine's got 9 points in the quarter.
Smart hoop by Levine. Now look, with how teams defend him, he'll get this shot all day.
It's good if it goes. No good. Zach LaVine, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Inside, we have Randle and Robinson. Kemba Walker's out there with Emmanuel Quickly, and it's Fournier in at the small forward. White finds DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle.
You know, DeRozan has been lucky. He gained so much valuable experience in his career playing on diverse All-Star and Olympic teams.
Caruso, he's checked in for Johnson. DeRozan hits them both. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Walker draws the double. Left side Fournier. The shot no good. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Randle against DeRozan. Pass to Bradley. Robinson with a steal. Quickly passes to Walker. And the three-pointer goes.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
DeRozan against Walker. And the basket by DeRozan.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Randle against DeRozan. That's good from Robinson on the assist by Randle.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Outside White. DeRozan against Randle. Ball outside. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
This is the mindset Ball has. If you're not going to guard him closely, he'll torch you off the pass.
Here's Walker, and he lobs it up to the rim.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
Ball outside. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's Bradley. Now DeRozan. Check by Randle. And it's DeRozan missing.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later. They've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Outside White. Pass to Caruso. DeRozan right side. Here's Caruso from behind the arc. Walker passes to Randle. Yep, that one's good.
Let the big man eat. Give it to Randle there, and he's locked in on scoring.
Ball against Walker. Ball passes to DeRozan. Over Fournier. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Bulls lead by 9.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for this shooting.
Now a timeout called by New York.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Zach LaVine, he's checked in for White. Barrett's checked in for New York. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He went after his players about their poor defense in the paint, saying, quote, "You're showing no fight down there. You're letting them get any shot they want, and they're feasting on us. Show some toughness and push back, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you. They double team Walker for 3. Randle, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
They've made things hard on themselves, going cold in the first half, but they've been warming up since.
LaVine finds DeRozan. Ball outside. And here's LaVine. Checked by Randle. Down low. Just 4 to shoot. And the dunk by DeRozan.
That's a smart play call by LaVine. He breaks up the defense and feeds him and shoots.
Walker for 3. Bradley grabs the board. Bradley's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Caruso. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 12 points in just the second half.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
The Bulls have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Levine passes to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Pass to Caruso. Ball with it. Fournier covering. Ball no good. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Bulls.
Boy, this was one physical game, guys.
They obviously felt that was an advantage of theirs coming in, and they were able to be relentless inside as a result.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeMar DeRozan.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight, totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Chicago grabs the miss. At one point, they led by 16. Barrett against Levine. Back to Caruso. Launches it. It's hauled in by Robinson. And not much left to play for at this point.
Hey, you give it your all and let the chips fall where they may. Just wasn't their night. Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Here's Levine for 3. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A competitive game. You have to feel like this crowd gave him a little extra edge.
Yeah, they really fed off the energy. You saw their activity level go up. Just a tremendous performance.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.